RiverBender.com's live coverage of today's game is brought to you by Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. First Mid-America Credit Union, exceeding members' expectations since 1934. Gerard Fisher American Family Insurance, all of your protection under one roof. Macias Insurance, professional independent insurance agents. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. Toyota, let's go places. Visit buyatoyota.com. Andy's Auto Body and Car Care, offering friendly service and reliable repairs since 1974. Liberty Bank, committed to providing excellent customer service above all else. Johnson's Corner, located at 2000 State Street in Alton, is the area's best corner bar and eatery. Burko Construction, offering all kinds of construction services from new building projects to renovations. Auto Butler Car Wash and Express Lube, located at 1706 Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. And Roper's Regal Beagle, the Metro East premier sports bar and grill.
Spent a little time as an assistant, too, at Lewis & Clark with the Lady Trailblazers, and Coach Peg Mitchell, too. So Tammy Talbert has been around Marquette and Alton High for girls basketball, now at Roxana. And the Roxana Shells win the tip, and here is Maddie Shareka. Shareka driving, and the Knights playing some man-to-man defense right off the bat, and Shareka has it go off of her foot out of bounds with some pressure defense there by number 34, Abby McMahon. And so now it's Metro East with the ball. Abby Yurchuk brings it up the floor. They throw it to the high post, and Roxana with a double team and a reach in there, and Shareka is going to pick up a foul right off the bat.
Oh, good little entry there.
Metro East throws it in. They put it up and in, and it's 2-0 just like that.
Inside to Landers, just cut inside, and they fell asleep a little bit and gave her entry into the lane.
Here's a turnover and a steal, and Metro East will have the basketball back. Leading 2-0 here, just a minute into the game. To the high post it goes. Back out to the three-point line again. Lauren Maley and Abby Yurchuk play catch on the right side. Now it goes left side. McMahon gets it blocked away on a double team, and Roxana with good D, knocking it out of bounds there.
Well, a couple of turnovers right off the bat for the Shells, and it's just good high pressure from this Metro defense so far.
Free throw line. Jumper is going to be short, maybe partially blocked, but here comes Whitaker for Roxana. Out of there quickly, wearing number 3 on her Shells jersey, right side. Taylor Stratton for 3. Missed it off the rim. No good by Stratton. She was open right side. The Knights come back to the baseline. That jump shot is off the back iron, missed by Maley. Shells have it, trailing 2-0, a minute and a half into the game. 6:30 to go. First quarter here, live at Metro East Lutheran High School, and tipped out of bounds with some good D again by Metro East. Good pressure defense here.
Maybe something that Roxana wasn't and haven't been accustomed to here, and Whitaker already leading the point here has got some pressure as soon as she gets into the half-court offense.
Whitaker, backdoor it goes. Shareka, bad pass though, and it's another turnover. Shareka had a step there on the backdoor, but stolen away.
No doubt. If that's in stride, that's an easy layup, and it's a tie game, but the pass was a little bit behind her.
Top of the key, long 3 is missed by Yurchuk. Inside, a follow no good there by Hannah Landers. 2 more misses for the Knights, and here come the Shells.
And they've started 1 for 6, hit their first shot. Roxana's only taken 1 shot so far because they've turned it over 3 times.
Stratton goes to the corner. Out high it goes again, and number 14 with the basketball, and that is Alyssa Stacy. Now it's loose on the ground. They try to get it to the point guard, Whitaker. It's knocked out by the Knights again at the scorer's table. Still 2-0, Metro East over Roxana. Stratton gives to Whitaker, and they set it up, top of the key again. Still man-to-man on the defense, and Whitaker has it go off of a leg there on the defense, and Roxana's going to throw it in again. Starters still in there for both teams, and Whitaker's going to throw it in here just to our left on the sideline. She throws it into Stacy, and Whitaker sets it up. 5:20 to go, first quarter here at Metro East Lutheran High School in Edwardsville. Right side, Shareka. Shareka wears number 12. Lob pass to Stratton, knocked away, and Stratton tried to get it inside. Landers with a steal.
Well, this man-to-man defense right now causing Roxana some fits.
Baseline shot is missed, tipped out by Metro East. Roxana ball again, still 2-0, and our first sub into the game, Emily Marcuzzo. Number 11 checks in for the Knights, and that's the only change so far. And the Knights with some pressure, full court press here. Stratton up to Shareka. Into the front court it goes. Maddie to the baseline. Out to Stratton. Free throw line. Back to the corner, and Shareka out to Whitaker again. Now right side, Shareka has it. Looking underneath. Stratton posting up. And now Stacy gives to Whitaker. Back to Stacy, right side. Ball fake. Now baseline, missed shot. Rebound, Metro East.
Every time I keep thinking of Stacy, we think of Paige Stacy, that played very good player for them last year.
Right side, that's a three going up. It's off the rim. Rebound and a foul. Erica Sheets allowing somebody to slip in there for a rebound. Gokul it was, and Sheets is going to get a foul.
Yeah, one of those rare offensive rebounds so far that we've seen in this game. Haven't been very many of them, but Gokul's going to get 2 free throws here.
First free throw is missed. Second free throw coming up, and we're still at 2-0, 4 minutes into the game. And this one is up and in, and Gokul makes it 3-0, Metro East. Roxana up the floor into Sheets. A good bounce from Whitaker to Sheets for 2.
Well, they got into a fast break situation there, and they figure, let's get away from this half-court offense, because right now it's just not working.
Baseline shot is missed. They get the rebound, though. The Knights into the lane. Miss there. Rebound, Sheets. She's on the inline, though, out of bounds. Metro East with a 3-2 lead and the ball. Tomorrow night we have Illinois basketball. 6:15, that tip from Atlanta. Georgia Tech in the ACC Big Ten Challenge taking on Illinois. Baseline shot good. Marcuzzo for 2 on the right side.
Well, both of their field goals have come off of inbounds passes from underneath the basket.
And Shareka with a travel as she picked up the dribble, top of the key, and 5-2 Metro East with the lead and the ball. And Coach Rob Stock, like he was going to make a change. Yes, he will. 22, Marie Schultz is going to check in. Schultz comes in for Landers now. And here comes the point guard, Abby Yurchuk. Yurchuk, right side. Shareka got a hand on the pass, but Marcuzzo, the lefty, fires up a long-range 2. No good. Rebound, Sheets to Whitaker. They try to run it to Shareka, but it's stolen away.
6 turnovers now for the Shells.
Deep in the corner, Gokul fires good. A 3 for number 3, Gokul. And a timeout on the floor. It's 8-2 in favor of the Knights. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here and tell you after the game. We'll announce our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game, so stay tuned for that during the post game. Tomorrow night, again, the Illinois game will be followed by boys basketball, CM Eagles, and Marquette Explorers. So we'll get a chance to see those two teams for the first time this year. So far, though, the Knights leading the Shells here, and it's 8-2, Louis.
Well, they're getting it done at both ends right now. A little up and down offensively, but defensively is really fueling them right now. And they've forced 6 turnovers, and they've taken care of the basketball themselves. And right now, Roxana just needs to get itself organized here. Really discombobulated of sorts here, and only 2 points to show for it so far.
Whitaker throws it left side to Shareka. Skip pass to Stratton. Inside to Sheets. Double teamed, and she threw it away as Yurchuk with a good steal. And she's back the other way, bouncing it to Marcuzzo. Now free throw line, Gokul. Out to Yurchuk for 3. Nope. Rebound, stripped out of there by Stacy. Roxana ball. Whitaker all the way into the lane, fires it up. No, may have been blocked. She got it back, though, and Whitaker is fouled after she grabbed the loose ball. That's a Metro East foul. It'll be their first.
Well, and when the Shells do get shot opportunities, a lot of it has been one and done. They're really getting nobody to crash the boards here. And that's something that's got to change.
Out to the free throw line, Shareka fires it up and in. Maddie Shareka with her first two.
Only their 5th field goal attempt so far, and again, 5 field goal attempts and 7 turnovers. It's not a good ratio, but they're still in this.
Baseline shot is short, rebound long. Sheets is there, now it's on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball called. The arrow to the Knights. They will keep it with an 8-4 lead, and they'll also bring in Lauren Maley, a starter, back into the game. She checks in, and Metro East with the ball here with 2:02 to go. First quarter. Erica Sheets, the tallest player out there for Roxana. Gokul fires a 3. Nope. Long rebound. Yurchuk missed a shot. Now Sheets with a rebound for the Shells. Erica Sheets hands the ball off, and here's Whitaker, the point guard again. Anna bounces it to Taylor Stratton. Back to Whitaker. Left side, Shareka.
This matchup zone right now just not causing all kinds of fits for Roxana. They can't get inside.
Shareka, baseline shot. No, that was partially deflected there on some good D on the block. Here's Whitaker with a good block of a pass, 2 on the wing, and she tipped it out of bounds. Coach Tammy Talbert shouting out some defensive instructions here for Roxana. 1:25 to go, first quarter, and Metro East on top, 8-4. Now the Shells go to the zone D as well. Left side, long shot, missed. Tipped out by Stacy, it looked like. And it was. It's still Knights ball. Going to throw it in again under their basket. They throw it out to Gokul here, number 3. Right side, Marcuzzo. Now Yurchuk has it. Whips it into the corner to Maley. Now Gokul back to Maley. Whitaker blocked a pass, but Yurchuk has it outside. 1 minute to go, first quarter. Gokul for 3. It's around the rim. No. Shareka with the rebound. Shells ball. 8-4. Shells down by 4. Stratton out to Shareka again. Maddie will run the offense for the moment, it looks like. Now Whitaker has it to Stratton. Back to Whitaker or into Sheets, and it's intercepted, and the Metro East Knights have it again.
8 turnovers now.
Left side, now dumped down to Gokul. Nice move around the defender, and Gokul lays it in.
Well, just there's a double whammy for Sheets there. Turns it over on one end, mishandles the ball, and Gokul with a nice little step over and just beats her to the basket.
Triple teamed, and the Shells lose it again. Gokul with a 2-on-1, and Whitaker kicks it away. She was the only defender back, and she kicked it away, and that may have saved the Shells here because there's 5 seconds left. First quarter, 10-4 score. Metro East going to throw it in with 5 seconds left. They throw it into Yurchuk. She fires it up. Off the rim, Stacy with the rebound, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter here. The Knights lead the Shells 10-4 after 1. You're listening to 1570 Radio Sports.
If you want your car to look stunning and keep it running, then take your car to Andy's Auto Body and Complete Car Care Center. Andy's ASE certified mechanics perform oil changes, suspension repair, air conditioning repair and service, engine diagnostics, warranty maintenance, tires, brakes, and shocks, plus state-of-the-art Hawkeye alignment. Like Andy's on Facebook. Andy's Auto Body and Car Care Center with 2 locations in Alton and Maryville is your car's home away from home.
Let Auto Butler's professional staff keep your vehicle looking great inside and out. We have many car wash options to choose from, as well as express detail services and a 48-hour clean car guarantee. Auto Butler Express Lube gives you a free full-service car wash with your oil change. And while you wait, you will enjoy our lobby that makes you feel like you're right at home. Auto Butler Car Wash and Express Lube, located at 1706 Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Clean, shine, and protect.
With Louis Korak, Brent Berkland back on the Big Z, and Monday night action here, girls basketball, and the Shells need to step it up, trailing 10-4 after one quarter, and Sheets is fouled on a double team as Roxana starts with the ball. Yurchuk will start with a foul here.
Might have gotten away with one there. That was darn near turnover number 10. 9 in the first quarter. It's not going to cut it. Metro, on the other hand, is taking care of the basketball. They don't have a turnover yet.
And probably feel like they should be leading by a lot more. Yurchuk with a steal and missed the shot. Rebound Shareka. Roxana ball again. Long pass is a turnover, though, and the Knights have it again. Coach Tammy Talbert shaking her head. She can't believe it. And JV coach Pat Keith over there, too, shouting out. Here's Marcuzzo with a three from the left side. It's 13-4.
I was going to say, the Shells may want to hit the reset button here because right now the home team playing with a little flair.
Here's Shareka out to Whitaker. Now Stratton for three, and Taylor missed it off the rim. Rebound, Landers, number 13 for the Knights.
I mean, they're getting nothing on the interior. This matchup zone is really, really causing Roxana a lot of fits.
Here's Landers inside, wild shot, a late whistle, and Sheets will pick up a foul. Now, we haven't had a chance to mention it yet, but Katie Kreitstreicher, over 6 foot tall, who played a lot of varsity minutes for Roxana last year, no longer with the team, so that's a big cog missing, the center for Roxana. And well over 6 foot tall. She had lots of rebounds and lots of points last year. Landers hits the first free throw.
Well, you can obviously tell it's a smaller lineup and really missing that interior right now.
Landers puts them up and in. She's got 4 points, 2 for 2. And don't look now, but that lead is double digits, 15-4. And here is another turnover. Knights coming back again. Leading 15-4. Here's Gokul inside to the free throw line. Shot up, it rolls off the rim. Sheets has the Roxana rebound on the miss. 3-on-2 Shells. They bounce it to Stratton. Glass and good.
They've got 6 points in the game, and every one of them has come as a result of just breakout transition, fast break points. Oh, they fell asleep on that one.
Inside, Gokul is wide open, and she lays it in. 8 points for Gokul, and a timeout for Roxana again. Coach Tammy Talbert wanting a 30-second timeout and trying to turn the tide here on the road. 17-6 in favor of Metro East, and Roxana 6 points and twice that many turnovers.
Yeah, it's up to 12 now, and a lot of it is just trying to force the ball in areas that just aren't there. And again, very active zone defense Metro is playing, and it's been good so far, and it's fueled a lot of their offense here, and Gokul is one player that's really thriving off of it right now.
And Gokul, 35 points in her first 3 games, averaging almost 12 per game, and Gokul is on the move tonight. She has 8 points, 6 in the first quarter. To the baseline, Shareka out of the timeout. Back to Whitaker, an open three, top of the key. Nope. Shareka with a follow. Nope. Shareka had it again, out of bounds. It's still Roxana basketball. So some good looks there. Whitaker from 3, Shareka with a follow, and they won't fall.
Well, finally somebody getting inside, crashing the boards, trying to get an offensive rebound, and they got some opportunities for the first time.
Here's Sheets, out to Shareka. Maddie will throw it to Anna Whitaker now. 5:40 to go, first half. Stacy gives to Shareka. Top of the key, Whitaker. Now Stacy for three. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound loose in the corner. Metro East ball. They're up by 11 here. And McMahon brings it up the floor. Tipped away by Shareka. Good steal up to Whitaker. Whitaker on the move. Finger roll. Good on a break again.
Well, finally a turnover at the 5:18 mark of the second quarter. And again, transition, fast break. They get out on the move. Yeah. First turnover of the game
for Metro East. Amazing. A lot of missed shots. There's a block shot. Roxana has it. Down 17-8. Shareka with the ball. She gives the orange to Whitaker. Now left side Stratton. Back to Whitaker again. Top of the key. Now Stacy.
Sounded like a foul there, didn't it?
Big old slap there and no call. Echoing through the gymnasium. Here's an air ball by Stacy, and the Knights the other way. Metro East to the corner. Gokul driving baseline and missed the shot. Sheets is going to pick up the foul on the baseline.
That's going to be number 3. They're going to have to get somebody else in there.
And at the free throw line, it is Gokul, and there is a sub checking in for the Shells after this free throw rolls in for Gokul here. 9 points. So she has outscored the Shells by herself. One sub coming in for each team. Sheets does leave with 3 fouls. Gokul missed the second free throw. Rebound Shareka for Roxana. Number 13, Dominique McDonald is in, a freshman for the Shells. Here's a travel in the corner on Stacy. Turnover, Roxana.
I mean, the game is still within reach for him here, but, well, you're right. Just the mistakes and unforced turnovers and mental mistakes that we've seen so far. It just seems like this should be a bigger lead right now.
Out to Gokul. She'll fire it up again, and it rims out of there. That was close. Rebound, though, Roxana, and the Shells turn it over. Gokul underneath. Shareka with a foul. Otherwise, it's a layup. Maddie will pick up her second foul in an 18-8 ball game.
And it came as a result of another turnover.
Yet another. Gokul's free throw is good. Number 3 will get another one. It's in the air, and it's good. 2 for 2, and the Knights are at 20 points, 20-8. They lead Roxana. Here's Stratton out to Whitaker, over to Shareka now. Inside McDonald. Top of the key, Whitaker to Stratton again. Inside McDonald, down to Stacy, out to Stratton, open 3. It's short. Rebound, Metro East.
Boy, they just can't get anything from the outside to fall, and as long as that continues, Metro's just going to pack it in. Good pass inside.
Missed shot, rebounds followed up. It's missed, and then over the back as the Knights had a couple of good looks. McMahon with a foul, though, number 34. It'll be her second, the team's third foul.
Tell you what, this Gokul's a player. Both sides really active tonight. That was a good entry into the low block.
And Shareka gives it outside. Shareka stops and pops on the right side. Short jumper, good by Shareka.
Just kind of waiting to see that little step and little jump shot of hers that we saw a lot of last year. Wasn't there so far early in this game.
Inside, a foul on Roxana. It'll be number 13, McDonald, with her first. And number 23 goes to the line. That's Audrey Peitz. P-A-I-T-Z, Peitz. And the free throw is in the air and good, and Metro East making their free throws too.
Well, Roxana's yet to take one.
1 for 1, and another one coming as It's a 21-10 score now. 2:51 till halftime, and in the air, Pites hits them both 2 for 2.
And they're 8 for 10 in the game.
And lead it by a dozen, 22-10 here over the Shells. Stratton to Whitaker, top of the key. Inside to McDonald, knocked away. The Knights have it, and here they come again. All the way down to Marcuzzo on the baseline. Out to Yurchuk. Now to Landers into the lane. Knocked away. Good hands by Whitaker, and then a foul on Metro East on that loose ball. And the Knights will pick up their 4th team foul. Roxana with 6 fouls. That one was on Landers. Her first. Stacy to Stratton, back to Whitaker. Roxana ball. Shareka, baseline, long 2. Good. Shooter's roll for Shareka.
Well, if they can get her some open looks like that, that's a good little 5 to 7 footer there. Maybe they might start chipping away at this lead, but they've got to take better care of the basketball.
Long shot missed there on the right side for Metro East. Here's Shareka all the way down. Nobody picked her up really or stopped her dribble, and she laid it in.
She's 4 for 5 in the game and has made all 3 field goal attempts and starting to heat up here a little bit. Got 8 points in the game.
8-point lead. Inside, though, the Knights get an easy bucket. As on the right post, an easy shot there goes in for Schultz.
Now they've got to tighten up their defense because that's 4 or 5 times now that they've gotten just easy entry into the low block and simple layup.
Another turnover for Roxana. 24-14, Metro East by 10. 1:20 to go till halftime. Here's McDonald going for the steal. Double team, gives it to Landers through the lane, missed the shot. Underneath, they get the rebound, though. Long 3, Marcuzzo nails it.
Second chance points, and Marcuzzo now with 8. Couple of threes in the game.
And 3 threes for the Knights in the game overall. Here's Shareka, right elbow, missed it, rebound. Marcuzzo has it, and here come the Knights again, leading 27-14. Underneath, layup, and it's going to go in. An open layup there by Pites.
Again, just getting back, it's been a problem for this Roxana team.
Now a reach and a foul called on number 23, Pites, with a bucket at one end and a foul at the other end, her first. 30 seconds left till the break. Inside to Stacy. Fouled by Pites again, I believe. 23 gets another one.
You're right.
And so Stacy is going to go to the free throw line.
First free throws of the game for Roxana.
29 seconds left, second quarter. And the first one is missed by Stacy. Back iron, no good. She'll get another one with the Shells now down by 15 points. Missed them both. 29-14. Metro East up the floor, knocked out of bounds, and Roxana ball. It's going to go the other way on a turnover. 25 seconds remaining. And Metro East will make a change here. It's Maley back into the game for Pites. 25 ticks left, and Roxana up the floor. Down 29-14. Roxana had just 4 points in the first quarter. Shareka, long shot, left side. Off the front iron, no good. 10 seconds left. Coming up to halftime, and here's Gokul giving to Yurchuk. Now Marcuzzo to Landers. Landers fires in the corner. Missed it, and that's the end of the first half. Metro East with a miss, but the Knights lead it 29-14 over the Lady Shells. You're listening to 1570 Radio Sports.
Burco Construction provides all types of construction services, from new building projects to renovations. Directional boring is a specialty. Directional boring is a way to get utilities from one point to another without destroying existing ground or obstacles that are in between the 2 points. Directional boring goes above and beyond traditional trenching, connecting utilities and services in places where traditional trenching is impossible. In business since 1998, Burco Construction Company, 618-259-2440.
Set, hit. Protection! Can anyone over there give me protection? Danny, hold. Put me in, coach. I can offer protection. Set, hit. Not only can I protect the quarterback, I can protect your dreams. Call me, Gerard Fisher, 466-7062.
American Family Insurance.
Third quarter getting ready to start, and Metro East will start with the basketball. Looks like the starters for both teams, and here we go. The Knights have it. Down underneath, it's Landers, and she rolls it in as she got loose on the right block for two.
Well, again, they're just, I don't get it. It's leaving the low block open and giving those post players some easy baskets, and right off the bat, Landers gets another one.
31-14 now. Shells turn it over again. It only took 25 seconds for them to do it again. And there's a turnover on Metro East as they fire it out of bounds. 7:25 to go, third quarter. Here comes Whitaker to Stratton, inside to Sheets. Kicks it to Shareka for three, and it's good. Left side, Shareka has 11.
Well, maybe some complimentary scoring might help out here, too. It's the first perimeter shot that they've hit. You start hitting some shots from the outside, it stretches that defense out.
Gokul with a little turnaround, and Gokul puts it in, and she's got 13.
Boy, they've got to do a better job of just start contesting some of these interior passes. Just not there.
Shareka gives to Stacy, out to Whitaker. Triangle offense here on the left side as they play catch and now throw it away. Landers coming back the other way. Hannah Landers, number 13. Skip pass to Gokul. She's underneath. Layup is missed. Got her own rebound, but she was falling out of bounds and threw it away to Roxana. Here comes Shareka. Down to the baseline, Whitaker. Anna Whitaker back to Shareka. Fires it up and in. Another three for number 12.
Well, if they start allowing her to get some free shots, it'll definitely make this interesting moving forward here. That's 6 in a row, but got to keep her out of foul trouble, and she just picked up number 3.
Shareka with a foul at the free throw line. That'll be her third. Remember, Erica Sheets has 3 fouls. Charlie Sheets' little sister. He's a senior on the basketball team, of course. And Sheets right in the middle of that defense as the Knights throw it in, and they throw it to the baseline. Blocked away by Stratton on a shot there. Here come the Shells, down 33-20. Shareka to the corner, Stratton. Back out high, Shareka gives it to Whitaker, over to Stratton again. Now Stacy on the baseline. Dumps it into Sheets, out to Shareka. Keep the ball moving, and now it's Stratton, right side. Missed it, rebound on the floor. Jump ball called, the arrow to the Shells.
Well, Stratton's trying to do her part by supplying some complimentary scoring and maybe knocking down a perimeter shot, but now 0 for 4 from three-point range.
Right elbow this time, and Stratton misses. Sheets tipped it out of bounds. Metro East ball. 5:35 to go here in the third quarter. And remember again, after the game, our Munganast Alton Toyota player of the game. 5:30 left as the Knights set it up. Gokul wide open, right elbow, nope. Landers had the rebound, out to Yurchuk. 3 ball is missed, rebound Sheets, Roxana ball.
It's one of their leading scorers, isn't it? And they've kept her off the board so far.
Left side, Shareka's going to try another 3, missed it, and over the back maybe on Shareka. Sheets was there too. It's going to be Maddie's 4th foul, yes. That hurts.
Oh, big time.
She has 14 points out of the 20 for the Shells. And she has 4 fouls, and now Stacy has a foul at the other end for Roxana. Coach Pat Keith and Coach Tammy Talbert discussing whether to keep Shareka in and for how long here. Fired left side, good. It's a 3. Abby McMahon with a 3.
Boy, just when you keep thinking the Shells are teetering on maybe getting this under double digits, Metro stretches it back out.
36-22 as Roxana comes right back with a bucket. Trailing by 14, though, and here Metro East will fire a long 3, and Yurchuk hits a long bomb from 3.
Can you make it from there?
No. No.
Don't think about it.
Wow, long 3 there. They've got 5 threes in the game now. And another turnover, and here come the Knights leading 39-22. Into the corner it goes. Now McMahon has it. Pass tipped out by Stratton, out of bounds. 4:02 to go, third quarter.
Which one?
The last one.
Sheets.
Okay.
And Shareka does come out of the game now with 4:02 to go. And the Knights throw it into the corner. McMahon, inside it goes to the block. Now they skip it to the three-point line. That line drive 3 is missed. And now a foul.
That was ugly, wasn't it?
It was.
That thing barely got over the rim.
And it almost rolled in.
No.
And then on the loose ball, a foul on Metro East. And 22, Schultz will get the foul. And Roxana will get another turnover. What do you know?
Man. And look at this.
Underneath, Gokul missed it, but fouled as she goes hard to the floor, and she is hurt. Looked like slammed face first, and her right hip and back slammed to the floor under the basket as she was fouled under there by a Roxana player, a defender there. So the Knights player is down and injured, and we will have an injury timeout here with 3:36 to go in the third quarter. Again, the Shells picking up the foul there, and they trail by 17 here, 39-22, and will take an injury timeout. You're listening to 1570 Radio Sports.
RiverBender.com's live coverage of today's game is brought to you by Roberts Ford, the value store since 1949. First Mid-America Credit Union, exceeding member expectations since 1934. Gerard Fisher, American Family Insurance. All of your protection under one roof. Macias Insurance, professional, independent insurance agents. Tom Lane State Farm, your good neighbor agent in the Riverbend. Toyota, let's go places. Visit www.buyatoyota.com. Andy's Auto Body and Car Care, offering friendly service and reliable repair since 1974. Liberty Bank, committed to providing excellent customer service above all else. Johnson's Corner, an Alton tradition. Now you can watch live high school sports in the bar. Burco Construction provides all types of construction services, from new building projects to renovations. Auto Butler Car Wash and Express Loop, located at 1706 Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Family-owned Johnson's Corner at 2000 State Street in Alton is the area's best corner bar and eatery. The restaurant is known for its homemade onion rings, fantastic pizza, and of course, its famous pork tenderloin. The bar is a friendly place to talk, laugh, make new friends, and of course, quench your thirst. Now you can watch live high school sports in the bar. Open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. Johnson's Corner is an inviting place to enjoy good comfort food. Johnson's Corner, an Alton tradition.
3:36 to go, third quarter, and after the injury timeout, Gokul slow to get off the floor with a back injury as she slammed down to the floor, and free throws will be taken in her place by Hannah Landers, it looks like here, who's at the line, and the foul was on Stacy underneath on that layup attempt, basically, and the first free throw is missed. And Landers with another one coming. So Gokul, 13 points. And now with some ice on her back, over on the bench. And the free throw missed. 0 for 2, and Roxana with the ball the other way. We're live at Metro East Lutheran High School. Whitaker inside, driving down and fouled as she took it all the way to the rack there.
That's the player that can really use some offense from right now. Just 2 points in the game. They can really use a big boost from her here.
Marcuzzo with her first foul, and Whitaker puts it up and in. Anna with just 3 points in the game now as she'll shoot another free throw.
That's Roxana's first made free throw. Of course, they've only taken 3.
That's right. Took them a while for them to shoot their first free throws, and 2 for 2 here by Whitaker. Third quarter, 3:25 to go in the third. It's 39-24.
Well, let's see how the Knights respond with their floor leader out of the game.
Their leading scorer out of the game for tonight, that was Gokul with those 13 points. Here's Marcuzzo with a 3 in the corner. Good! 3 threes for number 11.
And 11 in the game.
And 6 threes overall for the home team. The Knights, they have 3 threes in this quarter. 3 different players. Here's Sheets underneath. Out to Whitaker, top of the key. A 3 the other way for Whitaker.
Well, the Shells are starting to heat up a little bit shooting the basketball, but they're still a long ways away of getting it done on the defensive end.
Marcuzzo 3. No. Landers underneath. Nice feed across the lane to Schultz for 2.
That's been their problem right now. And until that changes, this big lead's not going to change very much.
Ball knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go to Metro East, leading 44-27.
I mean, with this big enough lead that the Knights have, they don't care. They'll trade punches from here on out.
Knights with the big lead and the basketball with 2:10 to go. Schultz to Landers. Out of bounds. It's a turnover, and it's going to go to Roxana. And they have Stacy, Whitaker, Stratton, Sheets, and a freshman, Abby Palin, in the game. Palin in for Shareka. And Palin gives it up to Stacy. Down to Sheets, into Palin. Palin in front of the rim, missed the short shot.
Good little give and go there. Just didn't finish it.
Down into the left corner. Landers out to the three-point line. Yurchuk fires it up and in, and the threes keep coming for the Knights.
Shouldn't she be stepping closer back to the mid-court stripe maybe to shoot the 3?
Like that last one.
Yeah.
She chucked it up, and Yurchuk hits it, and now Stratton with a 3 at the other end.
They've got 4 threes here in the quarter, but they're still down by 17.
Still 47-30. All Metro East. Roxana won the JV game 22-12. Here's Landers in the front of the rim, and Sheets with a foul. Late whistle.
Looked like a good block there.
Got a lot of the ball, and then maybe a hand or an arm or a wrist there, too, in the middle of the lane. Sheets with her 4th foul. So 2 Shells with 4 each. Free throw, in and out. Landers has missed 3 in a row. .108 to go, third quarter. Free throw coming up, and this one rolls off the rim, no good. So it's still 47-30. A minute to go, third quarter. Whitaker throws it away, and here comes Landers again. She stops and pops and missed it. Rebound Yurchuk, and she'll set it up again. Out to the top and sets up the offense.
Well, they're responding quite well so far. That can take a little bit of emotion out of a team.
Marcuzzo fires it up and in again. Right corner for another 3.
Lefty is hot right now.
8 threes for the Knights in the game, and she has 4 of them.
She's 4 for 7 back there.
Here's a shot blocked away, and back the other way it's going to come. Cassie Vanzo, another freshman, is in for Roxana, number 11. 11, Marcuzzo misses a three. Rebound Landers, though, underneath. Back out to Marcuzzo again. Up and in. Marcuzzo for three.
Why not?
And that long shot from the top is missed by the Shells. And after three quarters, it's Metro East 53, Roxana 30. You're listening to 1570 Radio Sports.
We're always looking for better ways to do things. But with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cash back and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa, carried locally at Liberty Bank. Do you Kasasa?
I'll grab the birthday cake. You bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Back with the fourth quarter now. The Knights have a big lead, 53-30. Marcuzzo misses a three, and they get the offensive rebound and set it back up to the top, and the Knights have it. Marcuzzo, right side three, missed again. Rebound, Schultz underneath, and she puts it in.
Boy, they're winning every little statistical category conceivably possible here tonight. And there's no joke why this is a 25-point game right now. The better team is definitely playing better.
55-30, and now we have a foul. Sheets was fouled from behind. Well, Roxana with their 5 starters back out there, and 2 of them have 4 fouls each, remember. And with 7:18 to go in the game, 0-0. Schneider will pick up the foul. And they throw it in to Shareka. She puts it up and in. Maddie with 2 more. Comes into the game and now has 16 in the game. Into the corner, Marcuzzo with it. Out top now with 7 minutes to go in the contest. Yurchuk fires it up. Missed a 3. Rebound, Roxana. Shells down 55-32. Shareka all the way down. Stolen away. And it's back the other way again. Another turnover. Into the corner. Marcuzzo misses the 3. Rebound is missed. 0 for 2 again for the Knights.
Getting a little greedy now from that 3-point stripe.
55-32. Stratton for 3. It's missed for the Shells. Yurchuk the other way for Metro East. The Knights about ready to even their record at 2-2. There's a slip underneath, and Pites will lay it in. Pites has 6.
Well, they're beating them up and down the court on both ends. And when you're doing it on the defensive end, it makes it that much more tougher, especially when you're not hitting any shots and you're turning the basketball over like that.
Another turnover, 25-point lead. Yurchuk down the floor will just back it up. Smart. With 5:50 to go. Left side, Marcuzzo dumping it down to Schultz. Turnaround, glass, no. Got her own rebound. Schultz up and in. Schultz with 8 off the bench. 5.5 to go in the game, and Shareka right side, driving into the lane. She'll stop and pop, and Shareka hits again. 18 in the game.
She's only missed 3 shots, 3 field goal attempts in the game.
5:15 left.
8 for 11 now.
And a timeout called by the Knights here. They're going to bring in 3 subs here at the stoppage as Rob Stock, coach, will call a timeout, and Coach Tammy Talbert will talk to her Roxana team over there too. And right now the Knights still with a big lead, 59-34. And the Knights will try to keep it up with these new players, subs coming back in. A couple of starters maybe checking back in here. Again, Gokul out with that back injury, and she is still laying on the bench over there with some ice on her back. 13 points for her. It's
got to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Looks like mom over there with her, maybe.
Yeah, plastic bleachers and laying face first with the ice on her back.
Get that kid a couch.
Exactly. Here's a shot missed by Metro East. Rebound, Roxana. We have 5 minutes to go in the game. Here's Whitaker for three. Missed it left side. Rebound, Metro East. There's a steal. Whitaker will lay it up and in. 9 for Anna now.
Long way to go, though. Looks like it's going to be too little too late.
Yeah. 59-36. Left side. Shot missed. Sheets with a rebound to Stacy. Up to Stratton. Stratton moving it up the floor to Whitaker. Underneath and in. Whitaker again for two.
Well, they've definitely heated up a little bit here offensively, but again, just defensively not quite there tonight.
Halftime, it was a 15-point game. After three quarters, a 23-point game. Here's a three that's missed. Stacy has it for the Shells. Metro East with a foul. 34, McMahon with a foul.
Her third
foul. 4 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Louis Korak and Brent Birkland here with you. Uncle Bill is here too tonight. Bill Roseberry in the house. Left side, Stratton missed a three. Rebound, Shareka up and in. .345 to go in the game. Edwardsville's finest, Bill Roseberry. Here's a shot, free throw line miss. Shareka has the rebound. 59-40, and here come the Shells again. And a jump ball, or maybe a foul called here. Let's see. It is going to be a foul on Sheets of Roxana, and she is going to foul out of the game. And she can't believe it, and neither can the Roxana bench. Looked like it was going to go a jump ball or a Metro East foul, and it goes a Roxana foul. Sheets her fifth.
What do you think of that call, Uncle Bill?
Don't ask him. Might echo through the gymnasium. 59-40, 3:30 to go in the game.
Leave him alone. He's drinking his dew.
Here's Marcuzzo to the free throw line. Whitaker with a steal. Anna Whitaker up the floor. Foul and one. Whitaker will go for three. 3:18 to go, and Metro East with a foul. It's going to be number 32, Yurchuk.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle. Diet Dew, right? There we go.
Two fouls on Yurchuk, and Whitaker with a three-point play. Free throw good. 14 for her. 20 for Shareka.
Well, they've cut it to 16, and it was a 20-something point. Was up into the 20s, so made a little bit of a run here, but again, probably too little too late here. 3:05 to go.
Free throw line jumper missed by Schultz. Rebound with 3 minutes left. Roxana. Fourth quarter, Shareka stops at the top and good. Top of the key, three.
Might want to talk about, yeah, Rob Stock's starting to get a little worried now. Now you've cut this to 13, and you start to think about it a little bit. I know time is running thin, but Roxana hitting their shots here in the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter with 2:49 to go when we come back to Edwardsville. Metro East 59, Roxana 46. You're listening to 1570 Radio Sports.
Red or black, silver or gold, new or used. At First Mid-America Credit Union, they know options are important to you. That's why they've made relationships with local dealerships where you'll receive all the extras with First Mid-America Credit Union's low rates and financing done on the spot. All you have to do is decide what you want. Your car, our loans, they're made for each other. www.1stmidamerica.org or call 618-258-3168 to speak to a representative.
Why should you bring your vehicle to Quick Lane at Roberts Motors? You never need an appointment, just drive on in. Quick Lane has the guaranteed lowest tire prices around. Plus, we perform a multi-point inspection of the critical items on your vehicle at no charge every time you visit. Ford, Chevy, Toyota, or any other make, Quick Lane can service it. We're even open on Saturdays. Stop by Quick Lane at Roberts Motors today. Come see why life is better in the Quick Lane.
Roxana Shells with just 4 points in the first quarter. They trailed 10-4 after one. They were losing by 15 points at halftime. A 23-point game after 3 quarters. And now with 2:49 to go in the fourth quarter, Metro East on top by 13 points.
Well, it's a 16-6 run, and now, but see, you're taking chances here.
Underneath an easy layup, they break the press, and McMahon with a layup.
Broke it easy.
McMahon with 2. It's 61-46. Shareka over to Whitaker to the baseline. Whitaker is fouled as Whitaker is starting to drive to the basket over and over again.
Well, Whitaker and Shareka have taken care of all 16 points here in this quarter.
Whitaker up and in. And Shareka and Whitaker have combined for almost 40 of the 47 points. It's getting there. Here's Whitaker, 1 for 1. And 2 for 2. She made them both. So 23 for Shareka.
It's as close as they've been in a while.
16 for Whitaker, and it is 61-48.
But it tells you where this game has been when you start talking about being this close and you're down by 13.
Still double digits, yep. 2:10 to go. Here's Schultz underneath. Almost lost it. Stacy does grab it. Turnover. Stacy with 2 minutes left turns it right back over to the Knights at midcourt.
That doesn't tell you the way this game has gone. I don't know what will.
And Stratton with a reach in and a foul. How many Shells turnovers do we have now? A lot.
25.
25?
25-9.
1:56 to go in the ball game. Timeout on the floor. Metro East still by 13 over Roxana. You're listening to 1570 Radio Sports.
Roper's Regal Beagle, located on Godfrey Road, is the Metro East premier sports bar and grill. Open Sunday through Thursday till 2 a.m. and Fridays and Saturdays till 3 a.m. At Roper's Regal Beagle, you will enjoy some of the area's best pizza from their wood-fired pizza oven. There's also a full kitchen offering a huge variety, as well as a soup and salad bar. Sports fans, Roper's Regal Beagle is the place to watch the game. 27 TVs, NFL ticket, Big Ten, Pac-12, and streaming local high school sports.
Toyota can take you far and cost you far less.
Get great leases, low APRs, and amazing cashback offers on all your favorite Toyota models. To learn more, visit your Toyota dealer or buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Back at Metro East Lutheran High School, Louis Korak and Brent Birkeland with you on the Big Z. McMahon with one free throw and another one coming here. With under 2 minutes to go in the game, she makes them both. It's 63-48. They lead Roxana by 15 points here. As Whitaker fires it to Stacy on the baseline. Stacy's shot, too long, air ball, Metro East ball. Tomorrow night, Louis and I will be at Marquette. CM against Marquette in boys basketball. There's a foul by Whitaker at midcourt. Hard foul on Yurchuk. And Whitaker will pick up the foul. Her first of the game. 1-1 for Abby Yurchuk here. Sophomore. Free throw in the air, and it's good.
Well, it's good to see Gokul over there. She's smiling, talking to her mom, talking to her teammates, coaches. Apparently it's something, back issue she's been dealing with now.
In the air, this one in and out. Shareka with the rebound, 64-48. Just a minute and a half to go. Whitaker all the way down, lays it up and in.
11 points in the quarter.
And 18 in the game.
And
Whitaker.
A turnover here.
23 for Shareka. Timeout called with 1:22 to go. 1:22 remaining in a 64-50 ball game. We'll take another break. You're listening to 1570 Radio Sports.
In today's economy, everyone's looking for an encouraging sign. That's exactly what you'll find right here at my State Farm office in Bethalto. I'm Tom Lane, and for 86 years, State Farm agents like me have been helping you protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and why we consider that a very good sign.
Call Tom Lane State Farm office in Bethalto at 377-8912 or go to TomLaneAgency.net.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
64-50, Metro East on top. Girls basketball tonight, leading Roxana tonight. Here's Whitaker inside, missed it, offensive foul as Whitaker went charging in for the finger roll there, her second foul. Shells with full court pressure here. 1:15 to go. They break the press and another hard foul. Whitaker going for the steal will get the foul.
There's some bad blood between these teams? What?
Just some friendly pushing and shoving and things. Free throws coming here for Maley.
Yeah, double bonus time now.
And the first one is missed. She has not scored yet. 13 for Gokul when she was injured. 17 for Marcuzzo with those 5 threes. Maley hits 1 out of 2. Shareka and Whitaker both with big games for Roxana. And here's Shareka for 3. It's off the rim, no good, and 1 minute to go in the game. Knights have it back. And a foul. Stratton in the backcourt will pick it up. In a 65-50 ball game. Again, Shareka 23, Whitaker 18. So 41 of their 50 points. 41 combined for the two of them, and Yurchuk puts it up and in. She's got 8.
Yeah, she can't make a layup, but can make a half-court three-point shot.
Couple of threes, and now a couple of free throws. It's 2 for 2. It's 67-50 as she leaves the ball game. Here's Whitaker in the front court. 55 seconds left in the game. Inside. Now to the baseline. Stacy fires it up. No good. Rebound Metro East. 44 seconds left.
Can't foul here.
The bench saying no fouls, no fouls. 35 seconds left. 30 seconds left in a 67-50 ball game. Driving now to the left side. Marcuzzo has it, and she's going to get it back out high. And we're at 15 seconds to go. That should do it. Metro East 2-2 on the year. Roxana will fall to 3-2 on the year. Inside Metro East, they'll take it back outside, and they'll win their home opener here tonight over Roxana. Metro East girls 67-50 over the Roxana Lady Shells. You're listening to 1570 Radio Sports.